The man in charge of Youngstown Police says he'd like to see his department grow in 2015, and curbing violent crime in the city will continue to be a top priority. 27 First News reporter Gerry Ricciutti sat down with the chief about his goals for the next 12 months.
Heading into his second year as Youngstown's police chief, Robin Lees is still working to implement a new division he wanted in place in 2014.
I expect to do some hiring in the immediate future, and as soon as those officers are trained and able to take their places in the street, then we'll form the community policing unit.
The chief tells me the new program will have 7 officers assigned, 1 for each ward in the city. Last fall, council members set aside $200,000 for it, enough to pay for 4 of the new positions. Although community policing has been tried in the past, current staffing levels only allow officers to handle more immediate issues.
We're a 911 driven system, and we just don't have the time to put in on some of those festering problems that occur in the neighborhoods that then lead to, again, the larger problems that come to our attention.
When he first took over a year ago, the city had 152 officers, but that number has since fallen. The chief says he'd like to increase the force to 164, in part by reducing the number of captains from the current 5 down to 3.
To me, that translates into service on the bottom end, where we'll be able to bring in patrol officers to provide service at the street level.
In the meantime, Lees credits a homicide review program established last year for cases more than 24 hours old with no arrests, with helping reduce violence.
We bring in everybody from the various divisions and bureaus within the police department, as well as our task force officers and prosecutors. And we sit down and then we go over the facts of the case.
The city recorded 19 murders last year, the lowest rate in more than a decade. In Youngstown, Gerry Ricciutti, WKBN 27 First News.